Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm finally doing a collection tour that I've been planning for like 6 months now. I know I haven't been active for like a while. I tried to film over the summer, all my footage got corrupted, so I'm giving this a second shot. It took me so long because my air conditioner has been broken for like 4 months now. So I haven't been able to have anything on my desk because the air conditioner is directly above it, which you can probably hear. And I'm sorry if that is annoying. It's annoying for me. But since I'm here on campus, this is only about half of my collection, maybe a little bit less. But I want to go through it. So this will be part one of hopefully two, maybe more. We'll see what happens. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my little BJDs and other blind box dolls, my Novi stars, my Monster High collection, and my Bratzillaz. And I think that's it. So I'm going to get started with my Novi stars. Here are my Novi stars girls. Last time I posted, it was about my Novi stars. It was about Ali Electric, who was the first one that I've gotten since I was a kid. I had Malitasker, Ari Roma, I think I had Nightlight, and I had like Tilatoned, and I think a couple others when I was a little kid, but I donated them all because I went through a phase of thinking that dolls were silly, and toxic masculinity phase. But now I've got some of them back. I'm really excited that I was able to get Ari Roma, especially because she was my favorite when I was a kid. I had her with me like all the time. But I loved Malitasker a lot too. I've gotten all of them secondhand, obviously, because they've been out of production for a while now. And holy shit, it's a pain getting them secondhand. I've seen some that I had as a kid or wanted as a kid for like upwards of $500 secondhand, and yeah, it's been a challenge. I got all of these for the most part under like 60 a piece, which is really, it's a lot, but it's nice. I actually got Nightlight without her playset in a lot of Switch-A-Witch Bratzillaz that were pretty beat up, and she was mislabeled, so I got the whole lot for like $13, which is nuts. And she was the best part. Look at how cute she is. Yeah, Novi stars, they're kind of shit dolls. They are barely even dolls, really. They have like no articulation for the most part, but they have a special place in my heart. They're my ugly little alien girls. So I'm hoping that slowly my Novi stars collection will grow. I definitely want more. There's only like 2 out of the whole series that I'm not interested in having, so if you have any Novi stars and you want to give them to me, I'll take all of them except, I think her name is Antarctic, and the fire one. I think those 2 are really ugly, but the rest I love. I think they're so silly. Next up, here are my Bratzillaz, which I have similarly been having a lot of trouble getting my hands on. I actually never had any of these as a kid because I could never find them in stores, but I always really wanted them. I thought they were so gorgeous. And aside from the polypropylene, they're really gorgeous. They're some of the prettiest dolls that I own. And I technically have 2 others. I got 2 Switch-A-Witches incomplete on eBay a while back, like I mentioned with Nightlight, and they're really cute. They are still kind of a mess, and in trying to clean them up, I might have ruined one of them, but in part 2, I'll hopefully have them cleaned up a little bit more to take a look at. I plan to reroute them too, because I think wigs on dolls with the like chunky rubbery plastic wig cap, I think they look really ugly, and I think it's really obvious that there's a wig. like you can always see the little bit of plastic peeking out, and I don't know, it's just not for me. So I want to give them actual rooted, nice hair eventually. So that's gonna be a task, but yeah. And moving on to Monster High, here are all my core dolls, or dolls that aren't technically core dolls, but I think they count because they're the first release of the character. I think I have all of them that are out right now. I'm very excited about some that have been leaked recently. I'm really looking forward to adding Caddy, Venus, and the twins to my collection, so hopefully they will drop soon. And I'm also looking forward to, hopefully, some other releases soon. Oh, and Spectra. I forgot Spectra leaked. If you haven't seen them, they're coming soon, and I will say they look really, really good. I am not disappointed at all in any of them. I'm really happy with all of them. I know a lot of people hate G3 with a passion, but I love it. I collected G1 in its prime before G2 happened, and I loved it a lot. It was a huge part of my childhood and my teenage years, and a huge part of, like, accepting my queer identity through doll collecting. And I just kind of fell out of love with it in my, like, late teens, and I sold most of my G1 dolls. I still have a couple that I'm trying to get rid of. They just don't really hit the same for me anymore. I think their designs are really good. There's just something about the dolls that just doesn't click with me anymore. And when G3 dropped, when I saw the first, like, core dolls get leaked, I was not a doll collector anymore. I thought dolls were kind of stupid, and I saw them drop and I was like, oh no. This is gonna awaken something in me, and it sure did. Yeah, Monster High is just, it's really special to me. It holds a special place in my heart, despite all of its flaws. And G3 means a lot to me. It's been really nice to finally kind of see myself represented in a doll line that helped me come to terms with my own identity. Seeing the body diversity, sexuality, gender, the actual decent portrayal of racial diversity, because, oh man, G1 was a little rough with that. Yeah, it's just, it's really great. I get why people don't like it a lot of the time. I think the quality, in some cases, especially in some dolls that we're going to get to, is not so good. But yeah, I really love G3. I prefer it. Sorry to all the G1 stans. I doubt any of you are following me even. But yeah, G3 is the line for me. I know I said this was only going to be 2 parts, but my space is looking like this right now. I don't think 2 parts is going to happen. I think I need to get some shit straightened up. I don't have anywhere to put shit. So yeah, I'll be back in part 2 with the rest of my G3 dolls, some of my BJDs and 1/12 MJDs, and I totally forgot about my Pixlings. Talk about them too, hopefully. Yeah, my space is a disaster right now. Pray for me.